Wally? You want to check on the worms when you're done? All right, that's a maybe. So it's only been about 4 or 5 days since I last gave you guys the update, and this original layer is getting, or was getting fed with that massive amount. But as a new person, I forgot to check the valve in this to see which way was open and which way was closed, and I forgot to check that and test it. And sure enough, this morning there was a small amount of worm tea that leaked on the floor. Not a whole lot, nothing I couldn't pick up with the sponge, but I have since turned the valve a direction. I'm assuming closed because nothing else came out, and put a box underneath there. Hey Wally. But it made me think that the watermelon juices and some of the more liquidy items were really starting to process through here. So I was like, you know, it's my first time feeding the worms that much. Let me go ahead and just check on them and see how they're doing. I don't think they'll need to be fed again because I fed them an exorbitant amount of food last update, but I just kind of want to show you where they're at around the 4 to 5 day marker. Okay, well, looks like there's still plenty on the top layer here, so I'm sure they haven't demolished too much, but it's interesting to see that, you know, some of this brown paper that's in here isn't completely wet. So that, I mean, I guess that's good that the moisture is flowing through down to this bottom reservoir. I'm not really sure what we're looking for in this type of environment because I'm new, but just kind of looking around a little bit, seeing some activity, which makes me feel good. Lots of stirring. So I'm not gonna spend too much time potentially disturbing the group here, but they've got plenty of food. I wish there was more coverage on them, or at least on the food. Not that we have a problem with bugs, but you know, I think part of the reason I don't have a problem with bugs is because most of the time I leave the food covered. Wally's here helping with the worms. Anytime there's a chance to... Whoa, what you doing? You checking out my other worms? Yeah, there's a few worms that came up in this pile here, but we're okay, Wally. Thanks for checking. You could just move, Mr. Bear. Thank you. So, put a handful of ripped pieces of this just packing paper that I had in, just to help absorb some of the water, because I don't know if it's too moist or not, but 2, I'm hoping if it absorbs some water, it'll kind of flatten out and create a little layer of bedding / protective bug coverings. Wally can't be bothered to help right now, which is fine. So only a quick update for me today, but just excited that they've got plenty of food in here and that they aren't I don't know, running wild. I don't know what the options are, but they seem like they're doing fine. They got plenty of food in here. Feeling good about this so far. More updates coming soon.